Scott Ritter was supposed to be on my panel with me, and he got on the plane and then was pulled off by 3 police officers, and they confiscated his passport.
They weren't even actual police officers. They were representatives of the State Department that were on there.
Because the airport can't do that. So he couldn't come last minute on the plane. And they did that to humiliate him, And to date, I talked to Scott recently. He still doesn't have his passport, so he can't leave the country. And usually they do that if they have criminal charges pending. So I'm hoping they're not going to try something, but I don't know. Like, this is a police state at this point. The U.S. is a police state.
This speaking out the way that he does, the Biden administration obviously doesn't like it. It's inconvenient to their narrative that to have a former UN weapons inspector who was in the military and incredibly highly credentialed and respected to speak out like this is incredibly embarrassing for the Biden administration, I'm sure. And they don't like to hear what Scott Ritter has to say, even though he has to say it, and he's accurate and he's telling the truth. That kind of busts up their racket.
They just try to destroy your reputation so that people won't take you seriously. And you can't work, you can't function, you can't get anywhere. And it's really fascist. And Biden, I tried to tell people because he was like my monster, right? And now I feel like, Indy, he is the whole world's monster. He is a monster.